The worst time in history to be born as a human.
This is you. There's your dad, his dad,
Yeah.
and his.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Soon you'll fly past powdered wigs, chainmail, mammoths, and
They all look
eventually
the same.
stumble upon a guy squatting in the dirt,
Hey,
chewing
Dad!
on a beetle, and trying not to die before sundown. That guy? That's your ancestor. He has
Hi.
no name, no shoes, and no idea that you, a distant descendant with a snack addiction and a mild caffeine dependency, even exist. But here's the thing. If that guy, or any one of the thousands of people in your ancestral chain, had tripped at the wrong moment,
Oh, I wonder what killed.
gotten eaten by something toothy,
Hell no.
or just failed to reproduce, you wouldn't be here. You
Why is the baby coming looking like a full-grown adult, bro?
exist because 1,000 people before you didn't die when they should have.
Joe, that's actually crazy to think about. The chances of us being here is mental. Like, just think way back, right? One of our ancestors nearly died and we might not been here. Crazy. Or just didn't reproduce in
You're
time.
not lucky. You're the byproduct of violent coincidence and stubborn biology.
Daddy?
So let's take a look at how close you came
Where's his
over
legs?
and over again to never being born at all.
Okay.
We're going to rank 5 of the deadliest periods in human history, from bad but survivable to you might as well start writing your will at birth.
Alright, chat, I want you to play along. Be honest. Will you survive these?
Let's get right into it. Number 5. Ice Age. Around 20,000 years ago, during the last glacial maximum, Earth wasn't exactly cozy. Massive ice sheets,
Jeez.
up to 2 miles thick, smothered huge chunks of North America, Europe,
Yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. Too cold. I think only the Canadians are surviving this one.
and Asia. Average global temperatures dropped by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit,
I'm dead.
6 degrees Celsius, turning most of the planet into a frozen wasteland where food was a distant rumor.
Too cold. Yeah, I'm good.
If you were alive back then, your daily routine involved not dying of hypothermia, hunting woolly mammoths the size of school buses, and occasionally running away from creatures like the cave lion, Panthera spelaea, one of the
Jeez.
largest wild cats in history. Your house? Probably a mammoth bone hut, or a cave shared with 40 of your least favorite relatives. Your clothing? Animal hides stitched together with bone needles. Want dinner? Good luck. You're armed with a
Wait, what on earth is bone needles? Like, did they, like, rip off their fingers and sew it with that?
sharpened stick, and your target weighs 6 tons and is actively trying to kill you.
Wait, yeah. How on earth did humans even kill a mammoth with just a stick? Like, if we had a mammoth in today's world and we gave a human a stick, they're not killing the mammoth. It's not happening. They're getting stomped and dead.
And if starvation didn't get you, a simple infected cut probably would. There were no antibiotics, no vaccines, and no emergency rooms, just a lot of home remedies involving chewing random plants and hoping for the best. Despite all this, Homo sapiens adapted, inventing tools, mastering fire, and even creating early art like the cave paintings at Lascaux.
Yo, sick.
Number 4, the dawn
Okay, so number 5, I'm not surviving. I'm not surviving an ice age. I'm going to be honest. I'm not surviving that. I don't want to survive it. It's too cold. Too cold.
of agriculture. Somewhere around 10,000 years ago, humans had a brilliant idea.
Bro,
What's wrong, bro?
I can't chase one more mammoth. My legs hurt.
Bro,
got
you
no
don't even
legs.
have legs. Come on, man. We're only 400 miles
What
away
if-
from breakfast.
Hear me out. We make food come to us.
How?
We stay in one place. Grow stuff. Build. I don't know. Okay.
Welcome to the dawn of agriculture, also known as the moment when humanity
Wait, we can
accidentally made
survive
life
this?
way harder. Early farmers swapped the nomadic, hunting lifestyle for settling down in permanent villages, planting crops like wheat, barley, and lentils. Sounds smart, right? Well, it was. except for the part where it unleashed a buffet of new problems. Living close together meant diseases could now spread like wildfire. Your diet? Way worse. Less protein, more vitamin deficiencies, and your teeth basically rotted out of your face. And don't even get me started on crop failure. One bad drought, one swarm of locusts, one random flood, and your entire village starved to death while glaring at the sky. Archaeologists have even found ancient skeletons showing signs of malnutrition, anemia, and horrifying dental disasters. Number 3, the Mongol invasions.
Chat, I'm going to answer this for you guys. I might be able to survive the farm one. I might be able to survive that one. I'm going to answer this for everyone here. We're not surviving this. We're not surviving this. They killed absolutely everyone.
If you were alive in the 13th century and saw a cloud of dust on the horizon, you had about 3 minutes to panic before your city got turned into a parking lot. Led by Genghis Khan, a man who treated mercy like a myth,
we're not surviving this one.
The Mongols carved out the largest land empire in human history, stretching from China to Eastern Europe. Their strategy? Show up fast, hit hard, and leave absolutely nothing standing.
Actually, how many was there? A few 100,000 of them? I might be able to take out 50,000 before I go. So I'll say I got a decent chance, but yeah.
Entire cities were wiped off the map, populations slaughtered, and survivors, if there were any, were sometimes used as human shields for the next battle.
Jeez.
Mongol horse archers could hit you from 300 yards away while riding at full gallop, basically inventing mobile warfare centuries before tanks were even a thing. Historians estimate the Mongol invasions killed around 10% of the world's population, at a time when
they killed 10% of the whole world's population. Jeez.
The world population was already tiny. Number 2, the Black Death. In 1347, Europe got an
I'm not surviving this, and I don't even want to survive this. This is horrible.
unexpected package from Central Asia.
Actually, I would survive because I'll take myself off by myself and separate from everyone.
Courtesy of some highly
I'll go out in the
motivated
wilderness.
fleas. And things went downhill fast. The Black Death, or bubonic plague, tore through towns and cities like a biological wildfire. Caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, it traveled on rats, fleas, and humans who had absolutely no concept of personal hygiene. Once it hit,
Wait. Can you get Black Death nowadays? If you have bad hygiene? How bad we talking? I'm on about for you guys. I stay clean. I stay clean. I stay clean. I'm on about. I'm worried about you guys. I'm worried about you guys.
survival became a lottery. You could catch it from a handshake, a shared cup, or just by breathing the same medieval air as an infected guy. Symptoms included giant swollen lymph nodes, fever, vomiting blood, and, spoiler alert, death, usually within days. It's estimated that somewhere between 30% to 60% of Europe's population was wiped out in just a few years. Entire villages were abandoned, economies collapsed, and doctors walked around wearing creepy bird masks filled with flowers because apparently vibe-checking the plague was peak medieval science.
Why did they actually wear this? Like this famous mask with a beak. Why did they actually wear this? Was there a reason? Or just to look cool? They thought it protected them. But why the beak? To keep the what? So they had flowers in the beak? That holds... Oh. That holds the flowers. What?
Number 1. The Toba supervolcano eruption. Around 74,000 years ago, the Toba supervolcano exploded and nearly deleted humanity from existence. When Toba erupted,
I might be able to survive this one.
It launched over 670 cubic miles of ash and debris into the sky, enough material to cover the entire United States. The eruption triggered a volcanic winter so devastating that sunlight was blocked for an estimated 6 to 10 years.
Okay,
Global
not bad.
temperatures crashed by up to 27 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. Plants
that's-
withered.
15 degrees Celsius is still pretty warm. UK standard, that's a normal day.
Animals starved, and ecosystems collapsed worldwide. For early humans, already struggling just to find enough calories not to die every day, it was catastrophic.
Damn.
Food supplies vanished. Entire landscapes turned to frozen
Wait, yeah, how did humans not get wiped out here if it was so hard to find food? Because everyone's dead.
deserts. Rivers dried up. Forests became graveyards. It's estimated that the total human population shrank to fewer than 3,000 individuals.
We was 3,000 people away of extinction. Yo.
A genetic bottleneck so tight that every person alive today likely descends from that tiny handful of survivors.
Yo, chat, that's actually weird, right? We're all incest. Think about it. You're telling me we went down to 3,000 people, they bred and 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 bred. They probably all inbreded as well. Like, do you really think these 3,000 people cared if that was their sister or cousin? No. We're all... Bro, we're all incest, man. Yeah,
No crops, no animals, no sunlight.
hey, what's good, my brothers and sisters? Hey, what's good?
No second chances. Imagine spending your entire life in darkness, freezing, starving, with the constant fear that today might simply be the last day anyone sees the sun. And yet, somehow, against all odds, a few stubborn, desperate humans managed to endure.
Hell
You
yeah!
exist because they didn't give up when everything else did.
Good job, guys.
Thanks for watching Barely Evolved. And remember,
Oh, good job. I just wanna do a shout out to the ancestor out there who was like, hey, that was my great. Well, we'll be here forever. Pops, right? Hey man, you stay strong there, bro, cause now I'm here, buddy. I know you're not looking great, but you did well, man. You did well. I got respect for you, dude. Hey, how's my brothers and sisters doing in chat?